Pizza Power! Hello, everybody. Forgive the weirdness about the music. Essentially, I'm doing this all through the game. Yeah, look at that. The game. This is the TMNT Cowabunga collection, by the way. It provides its own special border for the game, so I don't have to use my TV. Anyway. What's up, Dank? Just chilling with some music. Go ahead and swap to a different track. Yeah, why not? We'll be listening to this in a bit. For those who may not know me, the name is Bones, Ricky T. Bones. I am a singer, songwriter eventually, producer always, and boy do I love me some turtles. Tonight, we are playing TMNT Turtles in Time because I was very stressed out by this week. So, instead of dealing with a lovely fighting game that's probably going to test my patience, we swapped to a simple beat 'em up. So, strap in, grab a soda, grab a slice of pizza if you like, because we're gonna start in a little bit. Before we do that, I do want to take your attention to all the schedules that have been put out. One early on Threads and one early on YouTube. There'll be a proper community post tomorrow at usual time, 11 a.m. CST, detailing everything so you can look at the images on Twitter and such. But next week, the only highlight I'll make is pizza, but no pizza right now, just spaghetti. That works too. If it's got marinara, some cheese, some type of breading, it's good enough for me. Yeah. The only thing I'll point out is that next week I'm gonna have a very weird kind of food situation on Friday. I think I've already shelled this quite a bit, but I've never tried Wendy's, and so on YouTube, I never had a Wendy's burger. I never had Wendy's chicken. I've only had one thing on their menu, and it's not even on the menu. So that'll be a story for then. But for now, let's get excited for some pizza power and turtles action. This has been my go-to comfort game ever since I was a kid. I can always do it in one sitting, and just to make sure we can, we're putting our lives at 7, and we are starting on normal. Warning, they have square burgers. I'm aware. I'm also aware that my local chapter of Wendy's has not had the greatest reputation. Something about burgers tasting like cigarettes. I'm kind of concerned about that. But it's been a hot minute since I've never had Wendy's. What am I saying? Anyway. Let's get on with the game. And for those who don't... Oh, one more thing before I continue. Do y'all want it so that it fits the screen? Like so? Or do y'all want it so that it's original, looks like an arcade cabinet? Fit? Alright. Full it is then. And I do want to double check. Ooh, wow. Arcade, only one for arcade. I do want to double check. So, you should see a quality slider on the screen. And I do have to ask, are you able to actually go through all the normal qualities? Because right now, we're running it at full 1080p, 1920 by 1080, etc., etc. Do you have a quality slider right now? Can you choose between, let's say, 360 and 1080?
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
If so, we may be able to stream on Twitch in HD quality from now on. If there's only one option, please tell me. Yes? Excellent! Excellent. Twitch has decided to grace us with a proper encoder. That's fan-friggin-tastic. Alright, no worries, Dank. Hell, if you want to just put me on in the background, that'd be fine as well. If not, I understand. Work has been something I need to be working on recently and have not given the time to do. I have been stuck watching VTubers a lot more. Just because I find so many interesting people, but never enough time to watch them. You know, like Yuka Tanashi, Reina. But I digress. I'll save my gushing for another millennia. Right now, we're here to talk turtles. Oh god. So, first fun fact of the day. I was initially going to play this with my brother once upon a time. This is the original Wonder Bros game. It got 2 episodes, and it's probably never going to see the light of day ever again. Yeah, exactly. Oy! Well, that's the thing here, is that this was an experiment to see if y'all get a quality slider. In the past, as Mimsy can attest, Twitch doesn't give out quality sliders to everybody. I don't know what it is. I forget what exactly, like, for the follower count has to be. But I remember it was like Twitch affiliates only being able to have quality encoders like that. So, good news. We can actually stream in HD quality. We don't have to be in, like, 480p all the time now. Man, I'm killing it tonight. Alright, first boss of the night, Baxter Stockman with a friggin' gat. Ow, not good. Don't get greedy. We've only got 6 lives here, and no way to refill. This is the SNES version, after all. And now he brings out the hand cannon. Okay. Yep, playing this makes me appreciate all the changes they made in Shredder's Revenge. That's right, it's jump then B. Whoop. Oh, the hitboxes. There we go. Yeah. This was always my go-to whenever it was like rainy day, no need to go anywhere on a weekend. Because on weekdays we always used to go to like museums and such. But weekends, they were reserved for other necessities and other responsibilities. Cool off, sucker. And unlike the arcade version, this one isn't full of cheap nonsense. For the most part. But, yeah. Anyway. So, why Turtles in Time instead of TMNT X Justice League Turbo? Well, honestly, it's just because, I mean, y'all know. Karaoke took it out of me quite a bit. Mega Man X was a struggle in itself, along with a shameful display. It's been an exciting week, to say the least. Yeah, I know. In a nice... It's... oh, God. What do I even talk about? I chose such a calm Zatsu kind of game, and I don't even have any material. I mean, just... It's a beat-em-up. You don't need to focus. Just have fun. Turn off your brain. Oh, that does remind me. Speaking of awesome music that I haven't worked on, it's in the works. I have a bass line. I know where I want to go with it, but it needs the time to cook. I just need to give it the time necessary. Which means, you know, if you've got some mutual friend, if you've got some of my mutual friends in your subscription box, like Phantom or Frankie, I don't know how you would watch Frankie, but damn it. You're gonna see me less in other people's streams from now on, just because, like, I realize I'm spending my free time, you know, enjoying people I like to watch, but at the same time, you know, I'm a content creator myself, and I need to use that free time smartly. Jump. Oh, wow, they took out the hit stun. Okay. Oh, yeah, there was a way in the arcade when I played it where I could just constantly string together hits. Okay, one more round should do it. Done. Whew, I'm crushing it. All muscle memory. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I do actually have quite a bit to talk about. So, in addition to all the excitement we've had over on YouTube, this games where you only focus on your health are relaxing, yeah. It's sort of therapeutic. Just like looking after yourself. Yeah. So, today, I was supposed to go to a baby shower for a relative, but last night was all thunderstorms and no fun. I was having to keep my mind off of things by playing a little bit of Minish Cap, which finally they put it on the Switch. That game is so good. I've never played it because I never had the money, but it's so damn charming, you know? Oh, yeah, no. Just once. There we go. This is a rhythm game. And so, my sister, you know, she is my half-sister on my dad's side. And for the purposes of anonymity, we're just going to call her Skull E Bones. S-C-U-L-L-E Bones. Scully decided to come in all the way from mid-Texas. Drove in. She's a very, very busy lady. She's a damn manager. And initially, we were gonna go out to this lovely burger joint where, like, high quality food, wonderful atmosphere, and of course beer. But the second we show up, the place has like a 30-minute wait. Ridiculous. But see, the thing is with some places in Texas, alcoholic places are actually considered family joints. Like this place in particular, it's more like a beer garden in that regard. So instead, fitting for today actually, it's going to be Turtles either way. We ended up going to a lovely Italian restaurant. Almost. There we go. Only wants one life. And let's see. What was some of the interesting stuff we talked about today? Nah, mostly Scully talked about the baby shower being so cute, little kid being a bright ray of sunshine. Only cried a couple times. Let's see, what were we talking about most of today? Oh, I guess I'll talk about what I got to eat. I got myself a lovely, fresh-baked, 14-inch pepperoni, and spinach. Now, hold on. I know what you're thinking. The Popeye stuff? Yes, the Popeye stuff. Greens are good for you, especially if you're going to have a bunch of pepperonis on there. I wanted to get some feta, but just to save some money, we only went with a 2-topping. But yeah, that place is fancy. It's expensive, yes, but you get a side salad, you get a drink. Ow, God in heaven, that hurt. And it's just a lovely atmosphere because they're always playing crooners on the radio. Like, it is proper Italian despite being run by by local Mexicans. Well, Mexican-Americans, I should say. It's a very nice ambiance. I think mostly what we were talking about was just like personal stuff. I gotta say, if you think I'm in any way weird sometimes, you ain't met my family. Things we talk about are not great to repeat on the air. And not in a bad way, sort of way. I mean, just like gross. We talk about past traumas, current traumas, dating horror stories. It makes me realize that bringing this up as a Zatsu was not a good idea. But family can be weird like that. I mean, I've told y'all before. There used to be prop skulls lying around the house. There is a goat skull in the backyard. It's a weird place to be when you're in the Bones household. Ah, the best tag team in the biz. Toka and Razor. Also the toughest. Especially if you're alone. Let's see if we can grab both of them. Yeah. I gotta see if Frankie would ever be interested in co-oping this game. I feel like this would be... Whoa. I know, right? I also went to a pizza joint today. No! Ow! Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just kind of searching for stuff to talk about. There we go. Oh, come on. I think we got this. Clean sweep. Very nice. Michelangelo, who would you be? Raphael, obviously. Red, attitude, rad as hell. Very close quarters oriented. Why wouldn't I be him? Plus, the dude has one-liners for every occasion. And he's voiced by the almighty Rob Paulson. What's not to love about him? I'll just take that right now. I get why people like Mikey. I mean, there's nothing to not like about Mikey unless you find him annoying. Which I don't. Oh, damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're good. I should have saved that pizza! I'm good. I'm fine. I'm alive. This is still an elevator of doom. Okay, guard breaks works with these guys. Excellent. Yeah, Michelangelo is so good. He had, like, Townsend has the best voice I've ever heard. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. He's like, if I had to rank all the turtles, it's definitely... okay, this is gonna actually ruffle a few feathers, I feel like. Oh, please, come on! whatever. It's definitely Raph #1. I know, right? There's nothing to hate about the guy. Also, apologies about the flashing red. This is an old game. You should be watching this in a well-lit room, everybody. No!
Oh, hell stuff.
Get off, get off. Okay. Nope. I need to focus. Oh, speaking of focus. Ah, my eyes. Alright, let's do a quick ranking of the turtles. Why not? So, this is Ricky's. This is not objective. This is personal. Boom! I'm good, I'm good. I'm just worried about everybody else.
My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp, from which you will never return.
Is that the future of our brothership? Well, I'm probably gonna disappoint you, Dank. Alright. Turtles ranked from my personal favorite to least. Raph is #1. Mikey definitely #2. Oh, and then that leaves the Brainiac and the leader. Yeah, it's gotta be Donnie then Leo. Like, I appreciate Cam Newton. I understand what he was trying to go for when he went with, like, the captain sound of his voice. But, I mean, Donnie brings so much to the team. Valid. Thank you, Mips. But, I don't know. Leo just strikes me as somebody who's, like, he's all leadership, and the second that he has to be on his own, he might be... Oh, which Ninja Turtles designs do you like the most? Oh, are we talking, like, series? Oh, because that is going to be a bit of a hot take now, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to ignore you. Because I'm still OG. Like, 87... No, 87? Yeah, 87 Turtles is always going to be my favorite. Okay, he needs to die. There we go. I didn't particularly like the 2000s ones. I think the CG ones are okay. Not the Michael Bay ones. Those are... I need to watch the movie to have a better opinion, but just looking from the outside in, it's not good. And as for the Mutant Mayhem wasn't that bad. I think it's definitely Zoomer as hell, designs and personality. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not my generation. Oh, and what is it? There's one more version I'm forgetting. And it's Rise of the Mutant Ninja Turtles. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Once again, Zoomer. But I did appreciate how they designed Raph. Like, to be actually a big dude. You know, because I've said before, I've always been big bones, so seeing some representation like that was nice. Alright, I'll see if I can answer them really quick, Dank. I don't know if I can play and do a tier list in one go. There we go. Alright. There we go. Let me have a quick look. IMDb list. Okay, cool. So let me have a look here. Your most favorite. Every TMNT series? Good lord, I'm sure there's some stuff I haven't seen here. Let's see, Rise of the... Okay, which one was my favorite out of all of these? Okay, I have to be... About that, Dank. Okay, so I have a controversial opinion about that. I grew up and absolutely adored the Muppets Workshop TMNT movies.
Pizza time.
And I will stand by them as one of the best iterations of the TMNT movies ever. Second would have to go to that 2007 version. Just because they did a great job with the voice actors. Maybe not the action so much. Maybe not the story. It was kind of weird with what was it? Not Christopher Lee. Sir Patrick Stewart, I believe, was the voice of the villain in that one. There was no Shredder. There was just Karai. I think the voice casting in that was really good. The Secret of the Ooze Ninja Turtles, yes. TMNT, Secret of the Ooze. Ignore the fact that Ninja Turtles 3 exists. That's my honest opinion. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Okay, can I cheap him out? Help. I'm sure, but yeah. Slash has always gotten me. I just don't have the range to reach out. That's what I get. Oh, this is a friggin' war of attrition, but I'm not gonna win it. Whoa! Oh, that's death. We're good. We're alive. Alright. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that image of the animatronic. You know, if you watch like the behind the scenes of that, damn it, I have to start over. If you watch the behind the scenes of that, it's so like jerry-rigged with a rubber band, all those systems working in conjunction with each other. Like you have the actors, right? You have the actors in the suit. Then you have puppeteers working the mouths and eyes with remote control devices. And then you have to have the voice actors go in and dub over those animatronics. Like Dark Crystal, this ain't, but a feat of engineering it absolutely is. How would this work if we were Ninja Turtles? I mean, what is it? I mean, in my honest opinion, I'm already being a half Ninja Turtle weeb because I already have the red bandana. But forgot about you. They would barely. I would say just like put their gear over top of whatever you normally wear. I mean, that's like the typical TMNT costumer. But all right, anti-air in my game. Seriously? I mean, skeletons really don't have anything to hide per se. We just kind of wear clothes because it's nice, it's kind, it's courteous to everybody. There's nothing to see if you think about it. But if you'd want to be courteous about it, I would say like gym clothes, like April's outfit from the 2007 movie. Skin tight, but it's still athletic. So probably like joggers or a matching tracksuit. Just like to bring out some color. Rise of the Ninja Turtles did add more bandages, but... Oh, and Donnie had a really cool tech look. And a sick voice actor. I feel like with the Turtles, when you do VA casting, you really have to, like... You have to match people to the Turtles. You don't match voices. You match people. Like, when they did the 2007 movie, they hired Nolan North for Raph. And I can attest that Nolan North is absolutely, I hate to use this term, Raph coded? I think I'm using the term right. He had a sports car at the time, if I recall, in an interview. He's kind of a rambunctious fellow to begin with. Very fun-loving. And then they got friggin' what's his name? James Arnold Taylor to be Leo. And James Arnold Taylor, if you know him on YouTube, you know he's the most straight-edge guy there is. So that's a perfect pick for Leo. So you really have to, like... Have I watched Hotel Transylvania? Actually, no. Kind of want to, just because it does look like an interesting film. Okay. Alright, this strategy is... Oh, this strategy is not working. Damn it. Okay. Please, for the love of God. I forgot how many coins. Skeleton has nothing to hide, and why did the skeleton in the shower cover stuff? Oh, not taking that. Whoa! Okay. I'm an idiot. I mean, look at Coco. Everybody in that movie is wearing clothes, despite, you know, everybody having to wear suspenders or, like, full dresses just to make sure it stays on their pelvis. I've actually thought about this very recently and had to think about, like, I'm an idiot. How, like, clothing would work on a skeleton. And the answer is simply suspenders. Nothing but suspenders is ever going to work on a skeleton, because technically you could have hip-high pants, but then that would just be like hanging on your hips. It wouldn't actually be attached. So the only idea I see is like anything, weapons, gear, clothing, slings, and it would be like bandoliers, and unless you have a belt, yeah. Howdy, Cloth.
Skull and crossbones.
Just playing some chill SNES favorites. We're kind of having a conversation about Turtles. TMNT as a whole. Yeah. Alright. Eventually, what I want to do is, like, try out some of the other arcade titles that TMNT has. They're also on here on the... what is it? Cowabunga Collection. But they're the arcade experiences, so they're going to be cheesy as hell, and it's just going to be, like, playing through it with infinite quarters. I could set a limit for myself, maybe. Eliminate you quickly. Whoop. Please, kindly, sir. Oh, not good. Toss you. Oh yeah, dry bones. Dry bones? I mean, Dank's drawn dry bones before. Oh god, what a horrible way to go. Alright.
Skull and crossbones.
Restart. There we go. would probably just be like... Actually, you know what you could do, Dank? No, I was gonna... No, that doesn't work either. I was gonna say the trench coat look. But that wouldn't work either. Honestly, it probably the only way you would be able to get like a Turtles look to work would be like tracksuits and backpacks, along with the usual ninja gear. Ugh! That's never fun. Right into a floorboard. Well, that saves me some pain. Okay, this time, watch out for the gigantic cannonballs coming in. Hot! Oh, perfect. Ugh! Damn it. Oh, dodged that one somehow. Okay, wait for it. Ambush, here we go. What game does it... What did you, brother... What? Oh, what did Cake play? Cake? I think, if I recall correctly, Cake usually goes with Mikey. I remember him going with Mikey way back when. Or maybe... No, I remember. We actually played TMNT Shredder's Revenge one time. I think the setup was like Mikey, Raph, and Leo, if I recall correctly. Because we had my roommate, our third brother. Oh God, please! Whoa, I got melted. Stop! Am I mountable squarish or round? I'm gonna guess squared, because I've always drawn, I would say squared, but with curves. Because they gotta represent teeth, right? Like, if they were just... Please, for the love of God. I don't want to have to restart again. But I might. Dude. Squircle? I guess. Oh, sweet goodness. Okay, I need some extra lives here. I need something to fight Rocksteady and Bebop with. But they're not giving me anything to work with. God, so this is what it's like to get bullied. I guess... Yeah, a rounded square.
Skull and crossbones.
Yeah, it's like, it's gotta be like... herbivore teeth, I think? I would say, because rounded would not make any sense. I always like the half mask. Corners are rounded. Yeah, exactly. Just like the plaque in front of you right now. I'm sure. I think that was my last continue. Which is kind of concerning. We now have 7 lives to get through the rest of this game. I probably should have been paying more attention. You're good, Mims. I'm sure you're just typing on your phone, right? Stop! Having too much faith in autocorrect can get you. There we go. What's that message on my phone? Ah, just an email. Goal. Okay, we're good. I want to at least make it to Wounded Knee. Tablet, it does Does it with me, throw me without warning too? Ah, okay. Didn't have a crush on April? No. Actually, I didn't. But then again, I didn't have many crushes back in the day to begin with. I don't think I ever crushed on, like... I feel like maybe one. I don't remember who, though. On April, no. She always felt too useless to be somebody worth considering. Yeah. All the old designs were goofy as heck anyway. Oop. I mean, I understand why a lot of people like April, but I don't know. I wasn't ever thinking of that as a kid. As an adult, I can understand, but I don't really crush on fictional characters, or people for that matter anymore. I'm too busy worrying about my own nonsense. Oh, wow, the game had a moment there.
You're walking the plank, shell brain.
This is gonna be bad. I think if I recall correctly, if I just focus on one, I will end this quicker. I thought her design in Mutant Mayhem wasn't too bad. I think it was more updated for, like, the scenario they wanted. Okay, we'll survive this. We just need to focus on Bebop. No, Rocksteady, my bad. Yeah, Seth Rogen did an excellent job producing that film. Like, all of the casting picks were amazing. He apparently let his animation team have the rest and relaxation they deserved. You know, it was just a big win. Like, I saw both Mutant Mayhem and Into the Spider-Verse, and I could tell was Ray Fillet, yeah. Dang, Post Malone. That's an interesting pick.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
I know Ice Cube was friggin' the main bad guy. I forget his name. The Fly. Superfly, that's it. He did a stellar performance. But... Nice. Hi. Oh, I was late. So, what was I gonna say? I was going to say, that movie, okay, I saw Into the Spider-Verse, and I saw TMNT Mutant Mayhem. I could tell, like, near the end of the movie, I could tell that the animators and graphic artists were getting super rushed to finish the film in Into the Spider-Verse, and I could feel like the love and care and detail that went into Mutant Mayhem. It was so good, but it was only good for one viewing. The music Ice Cube, yeah, I know. That movie was just, it was good, but it's just not my generation. Like, I'm sure people well below my age would really love it, watching, like, over and over again, like, oh, that reminds me. Yeah, it's a fantastic movie. I gotta give credit to where credit's due, but it's not my cuppa. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse? Damn. I'm gonna have to go with Across the Spider-Verse. If only because Into the Spider... Wait, what was it? Across the Spider-Verse? So Across the Spider-Verse is the second one. Into the Spider-Verse is the first one, right? Saints Row 4, my opinion. Yeah. Because of 3 reasons. 1, Into the Spider-Verse was great and all, but it's just the hero's journey. That's all it is. It's the hero's journey with a lot of special effects. I think, if I recall correctly. No, wait. Also, Saints Row 4, I preferred Saints Row 3. And yes, I know the... Oh, for God's sake. I know the bat you're talking about. Oh, they despawned. Excellent. And now I get a pizza. Can I save it? Yes, I can save it. Because this is the era of the internet, my friend. Fan service will get you everywhere. Ow. Son of a... Okay. Oh, that 1 inch. Also, Oscar Isaac as Miguel Ojeda was absolutely excellent. Okay, now I get it. I think I have to approach with a kick. Yeah, that's definitely it. I have to just provoke that tail strike. Yeah. I mean, the Leatherhead they did, like the Aussie Leatherhead they did for Mutant Mayhem was pretty cool. I am excited for the finale of the Spider-Verse series. It looks... I'm always for, like, alternate reality stuff. Clear! There's a theory going on that Miles will use the thing Peter used in the first movie when Miles chained him to the punching bag. Yeah, I mean, dude, that cliffhanger that they gave us was like textbook TV cliffhangers. Like, if you ever watch anime series, like the good, really good ones will leave you on a hook at the end of every episode. Every episode. And they know exactly how to play your heartstrings when it comes to that sort of nonsense. Okay, I need some serious health. So I need to start whacking everybody I see. And not die in the process. Yeah, it is worth a watch. Yeah, yeah, this is kind of like the game you put on in the background in a weird way. Like, I know I'm playing it, yet somehow I'm finding this relaxing. Almost! That hurt. Oh, these guys. Okay. Alright, that's an extra life. Very nice. Now comes the unfun part. Only 31. Darn it. Yeah. Definitely Across the Spider-Verse, just because it had a lot more to it. When Spider-Verse Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out, I'm going to be wearing my Miles costume and shoes you got last year for your birthday. Nice! Now that's sick. Ow. I went all red when I went to go see Mutant Mayhem for the first time. Just to show my pride. 2, 3. Why is this game more... Oh, forget what I said. Immediately. was gonna say something about this game being easy. I will never say it again, I promise. Now this is where it sucks. Okay. No deaths. The hell? Holy shit, Dank. You are rocking them J's. Damn, alright, dude. Dang Memer out here showing off his drip. Alright, buddy. Live your best life out there.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
Are J's actually all they're made out to be? I'm a Vans fan myself. It's just so Spot doesn't crease my J's. Because, like, okay, they got all the songs about him, yeah, but I've tried Jack Daniels and that stuff ain't worth its reputation. Stylish be dank memer, indeed. Yeah, I ain't friends with Jack if you get my meaning. But I don't know. I think, I know for a fact, I think there's a statistic out there like 80% of people don't have shoes that fit properly. And I tend to agree with that because it took me, what? I want to say like 20-something years to figure out I was wearing the wrong size. Oh, abso-friggin-lutely. It's a reality nobody wants to talk about. Is that the boys literally live in a shithole and eat pizza down there. It's minorly concerning, but I guess they don't have a nose now, do they? Well, they do have nostrils. Yeah. No, it is not sanitary to be a... Musky would be another term for it, yeah. It is not sanitary to be a Ninja Turtle. Which is why I'm happy to be a skeleton who still has to do an acid bath every now and again. Just to remove all the soot and murk from the underworld. I do. I remember I actually had the VHS of it for the longest time, but I lost it somehow. I don't know how. It's just like we used to have like this stowaway cabinet. I need to worry about this. Okay, I might need to concentrate here for a second. Yeah, but we had the stowaway cabinet to keep all our VHS tapes. And somehow, that one copy of... I forget what the episode was. It might have actually just been Raph gets a girlfriend. Which is the most 80s thing I've ever heard. Technically, probably 90s by that point. And I don't know what happened. Just gets one. It lasts one episode, and then she disappears like, what is it, Ada Wong? Yeah, she only lasts one episode. Just like Donnie technically has... Donnie technically, not like a ship, but more like Donnie and Irma get along very well. I don't know about a ship, but it's definitely something there. Oh god, these guys suck, I remember. Yep. Yeah, but it only lasted one episode. I want to see... Yeah, in a way. That just adds to the... Oh, shit, I'm dead. That just adds to the attitude for me. Okay, sick. We have infinite continues, apparently.
Starbase, where
We
no
just have to
turtle has
start
gone before.
from the very beginning of the level. That's the unfortunate bit. Yeah. I always love... I used to have a plastic pair of size from like those $5 ninja kits you could get at like bargain stores. and I always loved flipping that thing around in my hand. It was totally lightweight, like kid weighted for sure, but it's so cool. Also had what was it, the 2002 Ninja Turtles? There was this sword they sold that had like swish woof, like katana sounds that played whenever you swung it. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, but I was really irresponsible with it and kept giving myself bruised knuckles. Or other people bruised knuckles. Same with lightsabers back in the day, of course. We were idiot kids, me and my brother. So we would usually just stick to choreographing weird fights. Yeah, exactly. Smite all those who oppose me with the foam sword in my hand. Granted, you were young, yeah. So you weren't really hurting that many people with the arm strength of a probably like 10-year-old. Don't worry about it, Dank. Whatever age you were when you got it, it was still cool. There are just some things that never go out of style, like nunchucks. Unless nobody has fun with nunchucks anymore, in which case I'm very sad about that. I think if I was to get like, okay, so you know how everybody has like the Maul katanas? If I were to get anything like a Maul type of weapon, it would definitely be size. Just blunted, heavy steel size. That would be the coolest thing ever for me. Yeah. That iconic pose. Oh god. Okay. Once. Had to happen once. If you get caught in these tiles, you tend to like stay there while the enemies hit stun you. Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan? I'm sorry to say I've seen a lot more Jackie Chan films than I have Bruce Lee films. I would need to do some research in order to make a clear decision, but knowing what I know about both of them, I don't know. I don't really have a good basis of opinion. I watched a lot more Jackie Chan films than I did Bruce Lee, but then again, most of my like Hong Kong action films came from my brother's library. So because he mostly watched Jackie Chan, I mostly watched Jackie Chan. And to this day, my favorite is probably still, what is it, Fist of the Drunken Master? Or just The Drunken Master, I think it's what it's called. Still one of my favorites. Yeah, get at it. Rush Hour is also good, yeah. And that's just like because of the writing mostly. Like Jackie Chan is an amazing action star, but like in his own words, American films sadly don't really do a good job of displaying fighting in movies. They try to hide it a lot with quirky camera tricks and cuts, and it just kind of ruins the moment when you don't get to see it like full on. Like the Mortal Kombat movie, for example. I think, if I recall correctly, it really didn't follow that rule, or it actually did do that rule. I forget. I think, if I recall correctly, they actually gave it... Wait, shot! Come back here. Thank you. Oh, God, I thought it was gonna move! Hamatoyoshi, yeah. Splitter was originally named Hamatoyoshi. Kind of hated the movie because of the way it introduced was kind of dumb. You're talking about like the live-action movies in the 90s, right? Yeah, that one, I can't suspend my disbelief over that one. You don't become a rat. You train the rat. No, wait, no. You become the rat. You don't train the rat. No rat is smart enough to learn Kung Fu through the cage. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how they did it in Mutant Mayhem, too. Master Splinter learns how to do kung fu to protect his boys by watching Richard Simmons-esque kung fu videos. I forgot about that. Okay, this one we just want to do air kicks, if I recall correctly. Don't bother with comboing. You're only gonna get one hit. I should try doing this on hard sometime. Which, speaking of, okay, I've told y'all how I got Reyna to play Metal Hellsinger, right? Well, I've been looking at the game again, playing it a bit more, just for fun, and I remember I found out there is actually a challenge mode in the game called Archfiend difficulty. And I was thinking, you know, I'm probably not gonna be able to talk during it, but I want to try and take it on because it was really fun to like be able to just let loose with everything and not hold back. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be like Pizza Tower levels of difficult. But I wanted to give it a shot. That hole's our way home. Let's go. Wow. It's only 10:06 and we're about to end. Really? I believe. I think that's what that means.
Technodrome.
The final shell shock. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Dank. I'm sorry. That the day after, I was completely out of it. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't even like work on my own projects. Oh, right. Don't die. Just wait for a blue. Wait for a blue. There it is. Okay. There we go. Just gotta wait for the right moment. Don't take him on when he's red. There's no winning against Fire Shredder. And I don't want to get turned back into a baby turtle with that green hit. Down. Oh, you can get an extra hit in, too. Okay. Easy. Probably just with Raph. Yeah. I apologize for leaving you out cold, Dank. Like nothing got done that day after karaoke. I can assure you. Nothing on my end, nothing on your end, I guess. But eventually I'll make some time to listen to you. I'll say, oh, okay, the game's done. Whoops. No, I just couldn't do anything. Like, not thumbnails, not scheduling. Yeah. Well, that's TMNT Turtles in Time. Whoops. I finished it in almost under an hour. Yeah, the character designs in Mutant Mayhem were not fantastic. Alright. I honestly, I know it was like supposed to be like grungy, but I don't know. Mutant Mayhem's character designs were not great, in my honest opinion. Like, they were cool, they were unique, just a bit weird to look at. It was like watching Coraline or Tim Burton-esque stuff, but without being Tim Burton-esque. Alright, let me see if there's anything else I want to play. I mean, I could do Tournament Fighters, turn down the difficulty. Hang on. Oops, that's right. What was the difficulty you're normally starting at? I want to just double check. Yeah, Attack on Titan, my god. 3, 5... We're on difficulty level 3? That's freaking ridiculous. I've played this game... I've tried to play that game so many times on normal difficulty. And it just refuses to let me do anything. Honestly... I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a different game. Alright. Let me think about it. Towers with pizza, so we haven't done that in 2023. I know. That's an idea, but So, here's the thing. I want to be able to, like, clip it, right? And just re-upload it to YouTube. The thing is, if this VOD ever drops, it'll send us to a standby screen, I think. I might have disabled that, actually. I don't know. Alright, tell you what. Let me go ahead and quit the game. I'll put on some BGM in the meantime. I'm going to look for something else we can play. Just real quick. Because 1 hour is not long enough for a Ricky T-Bone stream. Alright, let me find my sounds folder. BGM, por favor. Panda Beats, Anime Lo-Fi. Chill House would be better. Who would win, Frankie or Saul Goodman with a secret weapon? No, shut up, Your Honor, you weren't there. Frankie, every time. Frankie can bend reality. You have to remember this. This is Panda Beats Lo-Fi House. Free of charge, thankfully. I hope. Let me have a quick look for some good... Nah, you know what? Should I? No. Frankie can bend reality. You don't fight against that. You don't win against that, for that matter. You know what? Screw it. We were gonna do this anyway. Nah, what am I saying? Let me go ahead and look through what I got for SNES games. I was thinking maybe we could do TMNT cross Justice League, but I don't know if I'm up for that, man. You're telling me he can bend reality, but he can't count? Yep, that's what makes him dangerous. The second Frankie learns how to count, he will be able to conquer entire realities. Hence the nerf. Dun, 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 dun. The moment Frankie learns how to add, it's over. Exactly. Nah. Okay. Alright. I guess... Should we? Nah, it needs to be like TMNT themed, right? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? That would be killer. Alright. How do we feel about going from beat 'em up to beat 'em up? Seeing as we were going to play TMNT cross... We were going to play TMNT cross Justice League. Why don't we do that without playing it? I do have a copy of Batman Returns. It's another beat 'em up. A bit older, but it'll work. What do you think? Did you know the Ninja Turtles were in Injustice? Yep, and I bought the DLC specifically just because it was the 90s turtle movies versions. All right. We either do a fighting game or we do another beat 'em up. What do you guys think? Beat 'em ups are a little more calm. Fighting games means I have to think again. Dun, dun. So the fighting game we would play is TMNT X Cross Justice League. And the beat 'em up would be Batman Returns, the one based on the Tim Burton movie. All right, something relaxing and beat 'em up. All right, I see Batman Returns then. I'll go ahead and disable this music. And I will get Batman leveled. And hooked in, for that matter. Technically, we're going from Konami to Konami, so this actually kind of works. There it is. You know how you and Phantom have done a karaoke stream? Yeah. Yeah, Phantom did a fantastic one. So, if you don't know what Batman Returns is, as I fix this up. Batman Returns. Platformer adventure game. Action. There we go. Stream info should be updated. Do I think Frankie will make one? Unlikely. Okay, that's good leveling. I don't think Frankie... Okay, Frankie does know how to sing, but he's got trauma. That's the thing. So, I don't know if he would ever consider doing it. Let me go ahead and let the intro screen run while I fix this up. Alright. Stream title just went away. Don't worry about it. It's coming back. Good lord. EATM ups. There we go. It's not a working title, it's just what goes. Okay. I think I remember the controls for this as I get my literal bat butt handed to me. So, for those who have never seen the Batman movie Batman Returns, this is the one with the Penguin in it. The Penguin has taken over a 3-ring circus of pain and is now terrorizing... Oh god, what is it? Okay, that's it. Is now terrorizing Gotham. This will also feature... Yes! He also did a Batman movie. 2 of them, actually. I think. One with Jack Nicholson? No, I think this might have been his only one. I'd have to double check. Oh, before I continue, let me go ahead and fix the title on stream. Damn it, why do I always do this? Yeah, the Tim Burton Batman movies are a treat. Really, really like the darkest setting. Alright, let me just put on some Jam Joes before I get clipped out of context. Let me see. There we go. Back to Chill House. There we go. Okay. So I need to fix what's on screen. Game name. This is now Batman Returns. There is one Tim Burton film that I want to see again, but I haven't watched it in a very long time. It's Edward Scissorhands. I watched that for the first time. Returns SNES. It was released when? Sega Game Gear, what? Why does it say Sega? Oh, this is the Sega version, my bad. Visit this. This is the SNES version. 93. Wow, okay. Not much we have to change here. Batman Returns. Let me just fix its positioning. A little lower. And over to the left. And I think we're good to go. I forgot to change the year though. Right? No, 93. I did change it. Okay. We're good to go. We can stop the chill hop now. And boomski. So yeah, this is based on that version. I forget who plays... Ow. Also, friggin' Skull Riders. Awesome. I forget who plays Batman in this one. It might be Michael Keaton. It might be what's his name? It's Michael Keaton? Okay. I think there was one where it was like son of a gun, I am doing badly. I also forgot to increase my... Actually, I forgot to increase my lives, so... And Mark Conroy. Oh, what is it? Mark Conway? No, not Conway. It's Kevin Conroy, that's it. The legend himself. Kindly step down. Okay. The Batarang will let us stun him. Also, I do have to sadly report, if you ever wanted to see me play through the Arkham series, I regret to inform you that I've played through them. I did that while I was sick, and I think I'm kind of happy I did that because I feel like that game is susceptible to a lot of backseating if you're not careful. It's a lovely atmospheric game, though, I gotta admit. Like, I definitely highly recommend you play it by yourself if you've got the chance. Like, it's so smooth when you learn how to use everything at your disposal. There we go. Like, that's one of the few times I've actually had a game where I actually feel like the protagonist proper. Good lords, please, sir. Contain your enthusiasm. Oh, thank God. Oh, I didn't need that. Please, let me up. Lovely. I'll have a look at it in a second on my phone. Okay. Good night. Alright. Alrighty, Mimsy. You have a nice time. You have a nice night, I should say. And this is where it becomes a bullet hell for no good reason. And I died. Awesome. I have a feeling I played this on easy when I was a kid. Probably. That might be a sneaky suspicion of mine, but I'm starting to think I may have been on an easier difficulty as a kid. Okay. Okay. Oh, God in heaven. Come on now. The boss is gonna suck. Okay, that's how you do that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Mm-hmm. Nice. And this is movie accurate. Ugh. How do I even... Oh, is there's a guard button, that's right. Not sure how useful it is. But he's dead. What's my favorite Batman villain? Either the Joker, Riddler, or Scarecrow. That's a fine question, actually. The cowering lady saved by Batman was Selina Kyle, lowly secretary to Max Schreck, the most powerful businessman in Gotham City. Forgot about the lore. A mysterious creature known only as the Penguin has been spotted in Gotham's sewers. He allies with Max Schreck to destroy the mayor's reputation, allowing himself to become the new mayor of Gotham City. Burn, baby, burn! I mean, he kinda is in this version. I mean, the dude's just deformed, in my honest opinion. I think he's fine. You know what? That's a fine question. I think I'm gonna have to be honest and say the Joker. I know it's like everybody's favorite, but I think the Joker is just the quintessential Batman villain. Scarecrow's good. He's definitely got a lot going for him. And then you just look at the rest of the Rogues Gallery, and I'm not sure there's anybody else I would pick. Maybe like, nah, not Killer Croc. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Of the Rogues Gallery. Oh, jeez. Got him. Oh yeah, Mr. Freeze and Killer Croc's lore do go deep. And Solomon Grundy. I don't know, I'd say... I'm still a major fan of, like, the Hamill Joker. Like, everybody's done a fantastic version of the Joker at some point. It's just hard to ruin that character. So, ow, for God's sake, from the... Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, something Tuesday. Essentially, he's a revenant, and depending on which version of Batman you watch, he's got either a more or less interesting backstory. I wonder if I can dash. Oh, I'm dead. Awesome. First DC game was the Lego games. Yeah, fair. Everybody's got their entry point. Alright. Ah, okay. So if I recall correctly, that hurts us. That's like a... Yep, that hurts us. There's a lot of like screen clearing move nonsense in this game that just makes half of your stuff irrelevant. But the batarangs are always free. And they always stun, thankfully. By the way, did I ever mention I have a mortal fear of clowns? For justice. For Gotham. Ow. Stop absorbing the damn... every clown? For the most part, yes. And I can tell you it has to do with it. Like IT, the movie. I watched it at a very young age when I shouldn't have. And I think that scarred me for life. It could also be just my unnatural fear for anything that walks around without showing its face, which stemmed from its own trauma. I'm sure I've told this story before. At a hospital I was at, one of my uncles dressed as the Easter Bunny had to hold me down while they reinserted an IV tube. So anything that doesn't show its face, like that, like a walk around, even at a convention, gives me the willies sometimes. Ow. Damn, what a juggling act of all things. Supposedly, yes. That's the... I think Pennywise doesn't get me as good anymore. That's... I'm willing to say. But back in the day, I used to be deathly afraid of clowns. What clowns are you excluding? The Joker? No, just in general. I've matured a lot since then. Absolutely. I just don't trust anybody now. I don't trust anybody as far as I can throw them. Jesters creep you out? No, I actually think jesters are kind of cool. Like the Harlequin look. Jack in the Boxes? Yeah, no, go to hell. Jack in the Boxes can kindly step off the face of the planet. I hate the unexpectedness of them. Like they go in the same league as thunderclaps. You see the flash, you wonder, is it... Oh, that I did actually. I mean, that's a movie, you know? There's nothing to be worried about when it comes to movies. Like, I think those clowns are creepy, don't get me wrong. But I think horror movies are always fun. Most of them. If they're a jump scare fest, I'm not a fan. Don't watch Terrifier? Thank you for the heads up. Is that one of those, like, Shudder movies where they're like, it's all built to be the scariest thing possible? Ow. Okay. Are you kidding me? So you're the cause for this fire. Oh, this is dangerous. Yep, that didn't work out too well. That's right, I was supposed to just spam this. Okay. Oh, damn it! I died at the end! Great, and we have to start all the way back. Please let it be from the escalator. Excellent. Okay, I won't be as dumb with my... Okay, that was... How do you dodge that? I'm guessing you don't. Clown and Terrifier just acts normal but creepy at the same time. It's to pay for something he digs deep in his... Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds creepy. That sounds like genuinely creepy. Like keep you up at night creepy. I am not okay with that. Like for weeks as a kid, when I saw the table scene in the original It, I couldn't stop thinking about like eyeballs being under every dish I saw. The original. The original. The current one is also creepy in his own way. Okay, don't waste your life. I'm just gonna let this crumble. Come on. Any day now. Alright, I have to get within his range. Yeah, the original one technically scared me, but remember, I was a kid. I was literally peeping through my brother's door, and didn't have any context whatsoever. Nice! We're back in it. Those are anti-air rockets, I just realized. That is not meant for personnel. Wait for it. Fun fact, Alexander Skarsgård, current Pennywise actor, whenever he worked with kids for a scene, he would ask if they were okay. Now that's being absolutely understandable about your situation. Like, yeah, he doesn't want to scar those kids for life with his performance. And here's a fun fact for you. If I can manage to strike those guys when they have the sword in their throat, they instantly die. Like, there. Oh my god. And they say Batman doesn't kill anybody. You know what scarred me from life in it? What? I can't imagine what, because I don't remember anything about it. Oh, you were just out of range. Have I watched It 2? That depends. Are we talking about the original It or the new It? Because I have seen a little bit of It, the newest one. The current one? Then I have actually seen it. I saw it over my shoulder because my roommate was watching it. Looks like a really creepy film. Really gory. Really, really gory. Like, unnecessarily and really creepy, like, they like don't hold back on who gets the, who, not gets, but who dies. No, but I'd remind you, we are live on twitch.tv, and graphic descriptions might get us all in trouble. Not saying I know it's gonna get us in trouble, I'm saying I'm worried about that. Doof! Just DM it to me? Alright. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, you never know who might be watching, you never know what age they might be, so it's best to be better safe than sorry. Oh, this boss sucks. I'm losing health like nothing. There he is. Worst boss in the game. Let me have a look at this. Alright. Oh my god. That happened? Like, it transformed into it? And ugh. Okay, how do I defeat you? Oh my... Oh, please, please, sir, if you don't mind. Oh, that sucked. Okay, so I'm assuming then I have to, like... Yeah, okay. Hitting him with batarangs is not going to do anything. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine that not being the most pleasant thing in the world. This guy is going to deck me. Yeah, we're just gonna have to call. Oh, damn it. Is that my... Yeah, that's my last continue. Oh my god. This might be the shortest run of Batman Returns I've ever done. Yeah, I should have definitely checked my extra lives before we did this. Oof! Do you like the little Valentine's art? Yeah, it looks cute. Please, sir. Kindly. The blanket you drew is bacon. Probably just something to do with like the perceived texture. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of food as a source of warmth, because because Scully did miss Christmas, with us, she brought over some late gifts, and we also treated her to dinner as a late birthday present. And one of the gifts she got from my mother was, technically yes, gives you calories. Calories are burned to give you warmth. But this particular one was, I mean, think about it. Hot chocolate, hot food, hot soup. You have it on a cold day, it's the best way to warm yourself up. You know, aside from standing in front of a space heater. But I just received a rocket straight to the chest and lived to tell the tale. Ow. But she brought my mother the silliest thing. She brought her a blanket that looks like a tortilla. Like it's just got a good old-fashioned flour tortilla design printed on it. It's so silly. My mother can never get enough throw blankets to keep herself warm. Okay. And we're back here. I don't remember how... Oh, is it? No. Yeah, that's it. That's how we use the test tube. So we have screen clearing moves up in the top left corner called test tubes. We just basically throw one down and immediately everybody gets knocked down. Okay, how do I defeat you? Just be quicker. Okay, great. Yeah, just be quicker. And punk him out when he comes up right up to you. Okay, do not approach the strong man. Let him approach you. Oh, I see. I get it now. We're gonna have to play bullfighter with him. Or he could just try to sneak up on us. Or this could just be an old game and Konami doesn't care about your feelings. Yep, Konami just doesn't care about your feelings. Sorry about the flashbangs. Okay, yeah, so I can only knock down strongmen with those batarangs. My eyes! Sorry. I'll try to call on my throws before I do them. Oh, lovely shoulder pop there. Batman's triumphant victory over the Red Triangle Circus gang is short-lived as the Penguin appears to taunt Batman. You're not the mayor. Things change. You don't really think you'll win, do you? Things change. Lounge. Meow. I'm not. After destroying Shrek's apartment store, Catwoman escapes to the safety of a nearby rooftop. Looks like a leprechaun. Yeah. The Danny DeVito as the Penguin was something else. It's a really good movie. You should definitely check it out when you got the chance. Alright, we're back to Batarang-a-Rama, Batman. Alright. Okay. None of the textures are dead giveaways. I like that. I like that, actually. It's just gonna be a random one every time. That's cool. That's cool. I'm okay with that. And now we just ride over to the next one. Glad I remember a lot more than I think I did. Okay. Also, I just want to point out, if I recall correctly, actually I don't know who did the Batman Returns soundtrack. I know Danny Elfman did the original Batman soundtrack, like for the animated series, I think. Or was that Alan Silvestri? I'll need to look it up one day. Oh, this one sucks! Because that can just happen immediately. Okay, I can get behind you. And you're just gonna keep throwing stuff, that's fine. I'll just ignore you. You I can take on. Oh man, but you know, on the topic of old things becoming new again, like this gameplay here, I got to see Callie play a lot of P3 Reload, and I really want to get it. I have Persona 5 Royal. Looks like the specs are about the same, so I'm gonna try it out tonight, and I don't know. I think that would be a fantastic waste of money if I had any. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Please let it be normal. Okay, thank God. Yes! We're back in action. Oh, now I remember why I hate this game. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that attack. And that one. That one's nonsense. Flashbang! Never mind. And I think that's game over, game over. Yep, that's game over, game over. Well, this has been a fun night. We got to check out 2 beat-em-ups. Get clawed in the face. I'm sure somebody in the chats is like, why wasn't it? It should have been me, but that'll end us for tonight. Only 2 hours as opposed to my unusual 3, but thank you for sticking around as long as y'all could. I will be taking my leave, and as always, memento vivere, memento mori, and enjoy writing your life story. Eventually, I'll schedule something with you, Dank, but for now, I need to rest. Have a good weekend, y'all. Peace.